How to know the difference between a gut feeling and a gut response and an emotional wave. This is such an important question. Thank you for asking this. This is really important. I need to talk about this. I was almost done making videos for the day, but this is important. The sacral as an energy center lives here physically, okay? It's digestion and sex organs, all of that right here. When you put your hand right here and you tune into the sounds, they're coming from different parts of my body, okay? Practice that. It literally, you just have to practice it. If you spent years suppressing your sacral sounds and suppressing your emotions, which most of the population has, I know I'm projecting, but it's for an example. Most of the population has suppressed sacral and emotional energy. So it's not going to happen overnight. This may be something that you have to do for years before you can start to successfully discern the difference between a gut response and an emotional wave. However, if you don't practice it, if you're not willing to fuck up and be like, I think this is a gut response, I'm going to go for it. And then in reflection, you're like, oh, that was definitely an emotional wave. If you're not willing to do that, you will never come into contact with that skill, the ability to discern, oh, I'm in an emotional wave. Okay, I can't trust my gut responses right now. I'm in an emotional wave, right? You have to practice. You have to practice. And the sacral calibrations are great, but ultimately, you have to practice this in your real life. You have to make it a point to listen to your sacral sounds and choose to follow your sacral sounds in real life. You have to make it a point to take a step back when you feel like, I think I might be emotional. I think I'm gonna take a step back. You have to be willing to practice this in real life, because the sacral calibrations are not enough. They will help. They will help you be more discerning. But if you're just doing sacral calibrations and then going on with your own life and not letting the energy and the practice from the sacral calibrations influence your real life, it's not really gonna work. So, in a nutshell, practice. Be willing to make mistakes, because it takes time, but God, is it worth it? And please be patient with yourself. You're not gonna get this right away. No one gets this right away. Okay? Thanks for asking this question. This is awesome.